What's up and welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1963 Impala. And of course, it's got 350 under the hood, no power steering, no power brakes. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is available at maplemotors.com. This one's got the 4-speed transmission, aftermarket wheels. It's gonna be a pretty good ride, guys. Let's hit the road, see what we can find. It's about that time. What is it?
Let's go for a ride.
Yeah. Before we take off, look around the interior. Go ahead and start her up. All right, got a couple gauges down here. Try the radio, give her a second. Try the wipers. They do work. Well, that one's gonna mess up the windshield if we ain't careful. See how it flipped over there? Needs to be reattached. Turn signals, both sides. Showing 12,000 miles. Hey, we don't have to get gas today. Lower motor. I don't feel anything. I'm gonna say it needs some work. I'm trying different options there. No. Carpet in this one has been replaced. You can see it's pretty nice. Your back seat, baggage tray, and headliner are all in good shape. What about the horn? Did you place your bets? It's a little game we like to play there. Do you think the horn works? This one does not have power steering. Let's try the horn. There's no spring in it, so yeah, that's not gonna honk. Hit the road, see what we can find. Okay, instead of forcing her to get in the back, we're gonna try to do it from this side now. I still haven't even put together the other video, so I don't know how that turned out. I'm sure it was fine.
Hopefully I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. It's got a great sound to it. It's the first time I've driven this, so I'm getting used to the clutch. The steering wheel piece there. It'd be better if it had a big spring in it, so it doesn't clanking around. So I feel like it's going to do that the whole video. Brakes are stopping decent. Here we go. Speedometer is non-existent on this one. It's not coming up at all. The needle is gone. As far as going straight, I'm not pulling left or right on the road, and the steering's nice and tight. Getting in your brakes. A little bit of a left pull when you first hit your brakes, but other than that, it's straight. Behind us, so there you go. Throttle stuck a little bit. You see that? I was reaching for the ignition. Yes, I was. But tapped the throttle and it popped it back up. Once we get up here, I'm going to find out why that happened and fix it. But she definitely gets down. That sounded good. He's burning out. Good ways. I love the way this one drives. I bet that looked good going down the road. I wish you could have got that shot. Clutch feels good. It's letting out pretty instant there. Even getting into it. It felt great. It looked like that guy was getting on it beside us, didn't it? Yeah. I know. He wasn't going to keep up. I wasn't even getting into it. This car feels awesome. I'm definitely enjoying driving it right now. I had no idea it had that kind of pep when I jumped in here. Now we just got to find us a good little spot to continue making this video. We're gonna pull in here, I'm gonna get some undercarriage shots, do some outside footage. I'm gonna see why it hung on the throttle and see if I can fix that up real quick. And then at the end, picking out the flaws. I'll be back. I wouldn't believe this. This comes back and hung right here on this wire. It's out of the way now. That's crazy. I don't think I've seen it ever hang on a plug wire before. All right, now I'll get my outside shots. Woo! we go. You ready to head back?
Ready.
Okay. perfect day to be out cruising in this ride, that's for sure. Shifts easy. This is still more of a 55 to 60 mile an hour car though. It's got a low gear in it and you're not going to want to jump on the interstate. That can be changed out, but it's so much fun with the low gear in it right now. Here in the middle of the road, there's a nice little bump. This one you won't even notice. I'll point it out to you. Get her quiet right here. Smooth as can be. Well, I think that was a pretty successful test drive. Now we're going to pull next door and get the picking out the flaws segment done. That way you can see all the chips, scratches, or anything like that you might need to know about. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in a minute. And thank you for helping us. Okay, I'm here to pick out the flaws. Let's walk around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about. You know, there's detailed pictures on our website. That's over at maplemotors.com. You know, I got financing. There's like 3 different companies. It's not in-house financing, obviously. We have external companies that you can pick through. You can also go through your own bank. And the shipping quotes, man, they're available on there as well. Just go and check it out. That's maplemotors.com. Okay, coming up around the front end, that's where we're going to start. Taking out the flaws. As you can see on this front end, a little bit of pitting in the chrome. Spot there. A little hazy on your front end, a lot of the trim. Alright, coming down this side. Tires are in decent shape. A little hazy spot there. Chips at the bottom, light scratch here. Back your midsection. Little spot there. Light little blemish here. It's really small, maybe might not pop up. Another one there. Little scuffs. Like scratch on your windshield, and luckily we didn't add any more. This mount right here is broke, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. Hold on. Try to get it sitting back on there until I can get another one at least, so it's not laying on the windshield. A little scratch up here too. Chips in the middle. Little chips on the sides. A lot of little specks on the front windshield. Dent window there. Pitting. Seal back here's got some cracks. Back window looks good. Trim looks good. Little spots there. Some back here. Open the back. Spots on the rear bumper. A lot of little specks and pitting on the old bumper here. A little rust, dings on this edge. And your jams, the seal looks good. The jam looks good. Look down in here. Not too bad. See some chipping going on up around the edges. It's clean. Like the mat looks new too. It's pretty clean. Underneath this side, a little moisture. Picking up a little moisture on there. Package tray. Under that side looks good. And those edges. Coming down with the trunk lid. Well, got shutter firm. Little cracks there in the tail light. Little cracks there. Bubble there in the paint. On this side as well. You got a lot of touch-up marks on the trunk lid itself. Coming down this side. Again, lower portion first. Look how long this back end is. Tires are good. Got a couple little bubbles popping up. Debris in the paint. Fender's sticking out a little bit. Some lines back there where they waxed it at one point. Some cracks up here in the front. Chips here, scratch there. Scuff here, touch-up marks. A little bit of pitting on your door handle. The chrome looks great. Little specks up here on top. Light scuff up here. Little marks there. Spot there. You got some scuffs. Scratch here on the front windshield. Little chips up here. Okay, let's check out the interior now. Door panel on this one looks great, nice and clean. They've done the trim or the weather stripping They didn't glue it, they just put the pins in it. Probably wouldn't be bad to go ahead and glue it. Eventually those little pins will give out. They're just plastic. Seat itself looks good. Your back seat also looks good. Your package tray, not bad. Looks like the steering wheel on this one, it's chipping, but it's not all cracked up. It actually looks pretty good. Decent shape. Let's go ahead and start her up. Give her a little gas. See if I can open that up. Yeah, opens up pretty good. Panels. Pedals. Find your edges. Pretty clean. Let's shut the hood down now. Bubble there on top of the fender. Guys, I do appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. That helps me out quite a bit, and I do appreciate that. I post new vehicles every Monday around 12 o'clock. And of course, you can check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the good social media. All right, I will see you in the future, guys. I got another one to make. Let's do it.